This is me, Ann Sieg, a lover of life and a teacher to many. I am a fiercely dedicated, determined, and devoted woman who loves a challenge. The world of network marketing is about to change forever. June 12, 2007, the Renegade Network Marketer is launched. To date, over $4 million in ebook sales have been transacted. Meet my family, my biggest pride and joy, Rob, David, me, Isaiah, and Brian. And here are me and my boys. We spent lots of time together because I homeschooled them for 12 years. But in October of 2008, my husband and I made a bold and bodacious decision to move from my hometown of St. Paul, Minnesota, to live in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas. A quick little story about how it was that I even ended up here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And I can tell you for sure, I never ever imagined that I would live in Arkansas. I knew so very little about the state. Well, long story short of it is, I hate Minnesota winters. I've lived there my whole life. And Candace Hogan, who is our customer care manager at 80/20 Marketing, she said there's this really cool place called Hot Springs Village. And so we did our research online, decided to fly down here. That was 3 years ago in February, and checked out some homes, and I fell in love with the place, especially in the village where it's very mountainous, it's very beautiful. And here in Hot Springs, I love it because of the history, Bathhouse Row. It's a very, very cool little city. And there I was, very, very busy in our business. I told my husband I do not want to spend any more time looking around, flying around the country looking at other areas, and that is where we settled down, and we've been there for pretty much the last 3 years. Very fun place to hang out. A lot of neat history here. Beautiful hiking, lakes, just love it. My big why, my husband, the love of my life. Seeing I'm with my husband Brian here, and we're off on a wonderful weekend getaway, but kind of reaching that ultimate goal and dream of mine, which was to retire my husband and have the spontaneity to be able to wake up on any given day and say, you know what, let's take off. My hubby has met his dream of being Ann Sieg's personal chef. Fitness is a big priority for me and my husband. This is the Coronado Fitness Center, where I come at the end of every day around 5:30, walk around the track for 10 minutes. Then I hop onto the elliptical for 10 to 15 minutes. But really my favorite, I have to admit, is the stretching and calisthenics that I do over here with the balls and the bands. And I much prefer that over weightlifting equipment. Safer, and it just, I think, does a better job. And I get to overlook Lake Coronado while I work out, and really this is the ultimate defrag time for me. I love it. Meet people who have partnered with me in my journey. Isaiah, my son and business partner. And I would not be able to do this without my wonderful 80/20 marketing team. David, Brian, Ann, Isaiah, Kurt, Cindy, Candace, Justin, Blaine, and Eric. Thank you to Kurt Johnson, who helped bring my business online in the first place. And other mentors along the way, like John Carlton, master copywriter, who led to close friend and mentor, David Garfinkel, master copywriting coach. But my greatest joy is teaching others and changing lives, just like what we saw in our first Leaders Circle Challenge. You've all touched me deeply, and I really meant it when I said I needed a box of Kleenex nearby. I really hadn't anticipated such an outpouring of such depth and talent and tremendous feelings that have come through this amazing challenge. So thank you so much. You have influenced and affected me greatly. The This Is Me challenge, we've definitely learned deep practice, definitely lots of ignition and plenty of master coaching, and without a doubt, we have a talent hotbed. You see, greatness isn't born, it's grown. Here's how. Right in this challenge, we've seen it unfold before our very eyes. Thank you to Glenn Arcaro and Didi Alcheva for making this collaboration possible. And thanks for joining us in the This Is Me Challenge. We hope you had as much fun as we did.